Solutions exist when we are together as a community. We know that in the automotive industry, the supply chain is the backbone. Without that supply chain, we have no industry. Our aspiration is get to some concrete solution steps, get to identifying what ails us, what holds us back.
What we're trying to do is to ensure the sustainability of supply chains, to be able to identify what those potential disruptions and risks are to the supply chain and how to mitigate those. The Movin'On ecosystem was inspired by Michelin in 2017 as a way to bring together diverse stakeholders to help solve mobility challenges. A community of interest is essentially a collaborative gathering of stakeholders that have an interest in a particular mobility challenge.
This is really about pulling the community together and harnessing the power of the community, coming together in a common place on a common purpose to really just unleash the thinking that can happen when you create that kind of ecosystem, and that's what we're really excited to see happen.
With the communities of interest, we target concrete deliverables from the collaboration.
How can data specifically have an impact on a company's supply chain in order to have an impact positively on the environment? And how do we figure out what's the right data to share along the supply chain side of things?
This community of interest that we've launched with CGI is the first in the North American zone.
And we pride ourselves in our proximity model, where CGI, with its insights and solutions on technology, loves to come in at the root of problems in a community, sit down with the community members, and starts to look for solutions.
The burning question, which is around finding ways of sharing data for enabling people to come up with more sustainable ways of doing operations, is such a key question.
Google has a very big interest in sustainability and supply chain. Data is absolutely critical to this. That's going to provide the right visibility and transparency that we need to make this work across the entire ecosystem. The key thing really though is getting everyone involved.
I'm pretty impressed by CGI, and they're very present here, they're very involved, they're very passionate. They have a how can we help mentality. I've been very impressed with the companies that are at the table. Everybody's very passionate about this. You need diversity of thought and experience to make effective action. That's what I would apply here, and that's what I'm optimistic about.
We all put our heads together, it's easily viable. And that's really where we are trying to make the impact from this community of interest.